Hey folks, it's Manic Mark. Working through some songs today. I tried to record a bunch of them and then maybe one, I get a hold of, get right somehow. Waiting for GarageBand to do a thing here. GarageBand, I don't know, goes up to $9.99 and then it stops. And I just did something that worked, but when I looked over, the thing had stopped recording. I have very limited room here. Have I mentioned that? Yes, I think I have. So I've rearranged things a little bit here, and it's still chunking away. So I don't know how this is going to go. This is a song I wrote called "Kid in a Red Cowboy Hat." I haven't got it right yet. I thought I'd try to get it right. I can't do it without this thing here. Come on, thing. Allergies are going to be bad this year. I can just tell. I'm sitting in the living room here. There's a lot of humidity in the air today. You notice? And I've gone back to standard definition. I kept my camera, my older camera, because I found that I can make a video in standard definition. And excuse me, this is awful. Okay, we're almost there. Can you see how I am? These embarrassing allergy attacks. You think you're going to die, but you're not going to. Okay, I'm back. The camera's still on. Don't download, never download any new software when the old software's still working. That's the thing. There we go. Add, go back. I like to try to record as much as I can in an effort to just get one thing that works, and it's always experimental. This is called "A Kid in a Red Cowboy Hat," and the story behind this story is and my mother passed away, and for my husband, after my dad, the thing, there was another guy there, okay? So there was a thing, and he left stuff, and he went away. Anyway, there was a whole box of stuff. And I felt really bad, because here's a box of, she told him to come get it, and he never did. It was his family history in this box. A couple boxes full of photographs. And it's just, this is a song based on the idea of how, we all cling to this idea of blood and family history and all that, and it's a wonderful hobby, but the idea that any of this is going to last forever and people are going to remember, and blood, who knows? I mean, there could be DNA or something going on in the background that may have there's some kind of lineage and something going on there that's beyond my grasp right now, but basically, you got famous kings in Egypt, and basically they're a head in the sand with the nose broken off, and you barely know who their names are, okay? So don't worry too much about your family heritage, I guess. Or it's just sad, because things just disappear. There you go, okay. It's called A Kid in a Red Cowboy Hat. There was a photograph of a kid in a red cowboy hat, and so I wrote the song around him. There's a picture of a kid wearing a red cowboy hat. He's packing cat guns. He's pointing one at his cat. He got a Christmas smile breaking through his baby fat. He's a precious faded memory in a dime store picture mat. I found it in a box in a heap of someone else's dreams. A bunch of human ghosts, their time-worn smiles beam. I think they passed them down. At least that's the way it seemed, but no one no longer cares just what these pictures mean. Looky here, the Pharaoh was just a man. He ruled all Egypt. It was the baddest kingdom in the land. Now his broken statue is lying right there in the sand. His nose is busted off, and we know his name ain't Dan. know this man from this and that, and the mummies that we found. This old man's stone head is in a museum case uptown, so I guess it's important to keep our family history around. But I know I shouldn't throw this box of pictures down. Here's a picture of Uncle Ned. He served in World War I. He looks pretty happy, not like an old German Hun. And there's sweet Aunt Nellie with her hair done up in a bun. And Grandpa Jake Hutton with his favorite shotgun. What the hell? Why make a fuss? The Titanic broke in two, now she's melting into rust. Blood is thicker than water, but it all turns to dust. Even someday the sun has gotta go bust. This little cowboy makes me happy, that's why he's hanging on my wall. I saved this hunk of history until St. Peter calls, one of them other saints. Tom, Dick, Harry, or Paul. With luck, they'll find a spot to hang him in this shining hall. 'Cause I got a picture of this kid wearing a red cowboy hat. He's packing 6 shooters and pointing one at his cat. He got a Christmas smile breaking through his baby fat. He's a dime store moment in a cheap picture mat.